Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. This is gonna be Pro League Division 2, Playday 2, match number 4 between Pack, Adri, Harni, and Tom. Same rules apply here like previously. 110 points limit. We have the round distribution at 10, 7, 5, and 3. So let's see what the map order is. Wait, it doesn't show the map order, or I can't see it. Might be a bit buggy, but we're starting on map Darklight. Also great to have like no engine sound. Great. But yeah, if I take a look at this lineup here, Pack is definitely the one that excels the most. So it's gonna be an interesting battle who will get second here. I know Tom can be very consistent. Tom can be very, very consistent. Ah, we are restarting because the maps didn't randomize. All right. So we have a map order. We are actually starting on Instinct. The next map will be Darklight, and after that we have 3XK, and then either Chronopods or Flatbush after that. So one warm up on eXeS map. Like I said, I can definitely see Pack winning this one quite easily. And then for second place, I did see Harni play yesterday. He didn't surprise me a lot. So gonna be interesting to see what he can pull off right now. But yeah, Tom and Adri are pretty close skill-wise. So let's see what they will do here. It's not really an option to check Trackmania records. We do, however, see Pack with the world record here. 56.918. Which is a really fast time. In the warm-up, he does a 57.24, which is also really quick. But here we go. Round number 1. Coming in hot. Let's follow Pack here for his first lap around this track. Everyone making the zigzag start. Pack already slightly ahead of the other players. What am I even saying? It's not slightly anymore. It's almost a 10th. Adri is right behind in second place. Where are the other players? Harni has made a big mistake already. Far behind now, 1 second behind. It is not a real close battle in this first round. Pack has a 0.2 lead right now over Adri, sorry. And Tom is also 0.2 behind Adri, so this is quite a secure round for Pack in first, Adri in second, Tom in third. But the end can sometimes be trouble. However, this time around, it is Pack driving a good time, 57.28. Grabs the first 10 points. Adri second, Tom in third, and Harni, wow, he gets a 1 minute on the dot time. That is pretty sick. But he did make an early mistake, so let's take a look at his point of view here. Right now, off to a great start. Gets super quick around the turns here. And it is Tom who makes a mistake in the start. So will find himself in last place. We have Pack in third. That is a different side here. However, goes for some risky lines. Comes back strongly. Harni and Adri still ahead of him. With way more speed. Coming up to this important platform section. Who will get the smoothest landing? Ooh, it seems like Pack had a real smooth landing. Goes for an inside attack. And it is Adri and Harni who have to make room for him. Pack now in first. Adri in second. Close pursuit. But the end from Pack seems to be on point here. Adri with a little bit more speed might even overtake him in a jump. Ay, that is really close round. 57-52 by Pack against a 57-56 by Adri in second. Harni gets that third place, and Tom, after that early mistake, will find himself in last place. So Pack, 2 out of 2 round wins. Let's take a look at Adri's start. Gets a real solid start here. Has accumulated a 0.1 of a lead. Let's take a look at the players behind him. Ooh, Pack stumbles a little bit. Goes for a very tight approach there. Will lose some momentum. However, finds himself still in third place. But again, with that inner line here on the blue section, will move up to 1 place. It is Adri who chokes. Had a 2.2 lead, but has to make room for Pack and Harni, and even Tom overtakes them. Overtakes him, and it is Pack once again going for the 10 points. Solid performance there. Drives a 57-53. And that is the win for Pack. So, on to the last round on map Instinct. Pack finds himself already 2 car lengths ahead, but Tom comes back strongly. Ooh, very, very risky line by Pack, but he gets so much more speed. Look at that. And super, super fast section by Pack here. Extending his lead bit by bit, turn by turn. And he will enter this blue section once again. Goes for that tight approach. It is Harni who is in second, but he is getting a bit of pressure by Tom. But Tom makes a mistake. And now Harni will have a free way to that second position. Once again, Pack winning this round in a very beautiful fashion. 57-26. Very solid performance so far by Pack. And if we take a look at the other points, we have 40 points for Pack, 22 Harni in second place, Adri with 20 in third place, and Tom has 18 points in fourth. So, here we go. Map Dark Light by Scotty. Players will get 1 warming up. Following Pack here, who set a really good time just before the match. He drove a 1:03.38, which is 1700ths off from the world record on this map. So Pack definitely feeling ready on this map. And very clean run so far. Isn't it 17,000? Yeah, it is actually. I'm sorry. Alright, warm-up is over. Good luck, have fun. There they go. Alright, round number 1. Let's see if Pack can do another clean sweep on this. Or will Adri, Harni, or Tom deny him the 10 points? Everyone off to a great start. Pack is risking it just a tiny bit more. However, had to adjust his line a tiny bit. Ooh, Adri making a mistake and flew into the pillar. Harni also not doing that great. And it is Pack and Tom. First and second. Pack has a 0.6 of a lead. .8 right now. He's just extending bit by bit every turn. This will be a 103, 100% guaranteed. Tom, Harni, and the others have no chance. And that is an easy 10 points for Pack. Once again, Adri can't even finish because of that big mistake early on. And will drop down in points here. Also moves down to last place. So, here we go. Oh, Adri once again making a sloppy start. It is Pack already in the lead by 0.2 of a second. Tom also clipping the wall and makes room for Harni. However, Tom still stumbling even further and further. It is Pack on his way. Ooh, minus 14 on his previous rounds. Only extending it. He's driving really, really good here. Has a couple turns remaining. It is Harni, who is in second place with 0.6 behind Pack here. So Pack is just driving out of his mind. There we go. Last turn for Pack. And he will clock another great time. 103.73 for Packo here. The only player to drive under that 104 time. So, round number 3. Pack so far has been on a roll. 60 points out of 6 rounds played. We see a big mistake again by Adri. Dropping down 1.5 seconds already. Tom also stumbling a little bit in that quarter pipe section. It is actually a close battle between Pack and Harni here. So, looking very solid. Harni is trying to do his best here, but Pack is risking the turns just a tiny bit more. Up in first, Harni with great speed in this uphill section. Can Harni deny Pack a win here? It is not looking like it. Pack with a way better angle for this last hairpin. He will stay ahead. And this is going to be another Pack round, but Harni with a much better time now, 104.085. So, very well done by Pack. 70 points right now. Last round on this map. Then we will move on to the next one. Wow. Big mistakes again by Adri. He hasn't done a clean run on this map at all. It is also Tom making a mistake. Oh, and again. Oh no, that was Tom actually. Sorry. Where's the other player? Harni. Harni is far behind. But it's a one-man show right here. Pack is dominating like I expected from the start. Basically a walk in the park here for Pack. As he enters the last couple of turns. And there we go. 103.73. All right. Third map. Alright, I was just wondering if the maps were on the server because it didn't point out what the next maps were. But definitely Pack is on a roll here. He can end it on this map, 3xk. We will have one warm-up. So let's just see. Warm-up is almost over. Just a couple more turns to remain here. Wow. That was a risky line by Pack, but it's still a warm-up. So, warm-up is over. Will Pack perform the clean sweep? Let's take a look here. He is off to a great start. Let's follow Harni, who is currently in last place after 3 turns. Has already lost... oh, we see a first mistake by Pack. Pack is stumbling just a tiny bit here. He is 0.5 behind. But can he do the comeback? He does make the jump and is catching up a tiny bit. It is 69 hundredths of a second. Tom, Adri, and Harni are in a very close battle. Let's go towards Adri here, who is challenging Tom for that first place. Adri doesn't get the perfect speed out of this turn. We'll have to adjust his lines accordingly. Coming up to the interesting end. We have Tom making it, Harni as well, Adri also. And they will make the jump, and it is Pack getting last here in this round. And that's how it goes. One tiny mistake, and you will be wrecked in the anus. Just like that. Here we go. Round number 2. Oh. A very early mistake by the one and only Adri. Also Harni. So 2 players right now out of this round. It is a battle between Pack and Tom. However, Pack has a pretty comfortable lead as Tom almost jumps against the pillar. But it is quite comfortable for Pack here. 23 hundredths. And just about 5 turns remain for him. But the end can be tricky. You need a good line on this platform, keeping your speed. Even this last turn can sometimes be tricky. Pack actually saves it, as you can see. Loses a lot of momentum. However, still does a very fast time, 104.4. And gets 10 points. Here we go. Round number 3. Oh, there's something in my eye now. That feels bad, man. It was some dirt from Tom's crash. Anyway, Tom and Adri finding themselves far behind already. 1 second behind. And where is Harni? Harni is challenging Pack this round. Pack will be able to get over 100 points, while the others are still at around 50. So Pack doing a very, very good job in this matchup. Wow, great line by Pack. Ooh, but Harni makes a mistake, and that opens up a door for Tom. Hello, welcome, come in. Oh my god, Tom with a huge choke. Where's Adri? Adri even overtakes him. And it is Pack getting first. Wow, that's a solid time. 1:04.33. But Tom made a big mistake in the ending. And last round on 3xk right now. Pack has the potential to reach finalist status. Needs to get either first or second this round. Everyone makes the start, which is a sight to be seen. Tom exits very wide. Might have a little bit more speed on this blue section. Doesn't look like it. Oh, but he also gets the lower gear in the left-hander, which makes him lose a lot of speed. Pack in first, Adri second, Harni still third, Tom in last. Let's take a look what this end is gonna give us. Pack going for a wide approach. No one is attacking. Harni loses a little bit of speed. Oh my god, Adri with the stop pick. And it is Pack getting 10 points. And he will reach finalist status first. Harni gets second, Tom in third. Adri not able to finish, or he didn't even try to finish. And next map is going to be Chronopods, with Pack being finalist mode. So here we go. One warm-up on Chronopods. Oh my god. Alright. Let's take a look at Pack. Pack's time here is also very solid. 59.895. Which is one of the few 59s players that have driven a 59. So here we go. GL by Pack. Let's take a look if Pack can close it out in this very first finalist mode attempt. Off to a great start. Already accumulated a 0.2 lead. Right behind him. Oh my god! Back with... Wait, Tom doesn't know where to go. Has he even finished this map? Okay, he knows where to go. We have Pack choking his first attempt. Adri getting a no slide. Harni is the only survivor of this game. There he goes. Oh, very smooth. Very lucky. Harni gets 10 points here. There he goes. So, second attempt for Pack to close it out here. Will he be able to do so? There he goes. Great loop-de-loop. The other train is right behind him. Harni in second. Tom in third. It is Adri. Oh my goodies! Harni and Adri making a huge banger of a mistake. And this opens up a lot of doors for Pack to close it out here. All he has to do is save the ending. And he will be the winner of this race. Of this match. With a very 10 out of 10 solid performance. Wow. Very nice time. GG. And that's how you do it. Very solid. Now we still have 2 more rounds on this track. We have Harni with 87 points, Tom 75, Adri 53. So let's see if Harni can reach finalist mode quickest now, or if Tom and Adri are going to deny him some points. This round it is Harni in last. But here we go. Oh, people are stumbling a little bit. Close battle here though, coming up to the ending. Harni is really pushing it. Trying to catch up as much as possible. Gets a very good left slide. Moves up to first place. Now we are getting to the interesting section. Outside pillars. Everyone makes it. It is Harni getting first here. With a 1:00.97. And he will get 10 points. So, next round. Let's see if Harni can win another one. It is looking like he will be able to place first here in this round as well. Has a slight lead. However, Adri and Tom are not too far behind him. Harni with a great turn. Look at the speed that he collected out of that exit. Will extend his lead by 0.2 now. It is Harni holding that first place. Oh, stumbling in the end a little bit. Adri is coming back with a lot of speed, but he will stay behind. And it is Harni getting another 10 points. So, let me just do some stuff here. Let's see if Harni can close it out. He is 3 points away from being finalist. We have one warm-up. Alright. Wow, big crash in the checkpoint. Luckily for him, it's a warm-up. Alright. Let's take a look if Harni can reach finalists here. He has to finish in order to do so. So here we go. Very tricky map here. Pro League Flatbush. We have all the 3 players having a decent start. Harni up in first. Great lines. So far, so good for all of these players. Oh, Tom with the Neo slide. Gets closer, just a tiny tad bit more. Harni still holding first, goes for a very inside line. Ooh, Tom gathers some speed. It is Harni still holding first. Has the ability and potential to deny a lot of points here for the other players by getting first. Oh, looking solid. And just the finish line. Nice round by Harni. Very good job. Let's take a look if Harni can get second before we move on to the next match. Where's Harni? Oh, Adri making a mistake. See if Harni will close it out for that second place. It is looking good so far. Tom, however, is just slightly challenging him. Tom with a very good platform turn will take over that first position. Here we go. Harni now has to give it all if he wants to deny the win to Harni, but no! Makes a mistake. And it is Tom denying the round here. There he goes. Just has this jump in the finish and he will reach it. So Tom does get a lot closer. Another 4 points. Let's see here. Can Harni end it now? Ooh, big mistake by Adri again. Doesn't seem prepared at all on this one. And Tom also stumbling in the start. So this is a very, very good opportunity for Harni to get second. He has a 0.5 of an advantage right now. It is all in his hands. Just has to stay calm and collected as we go on the platform section. It is Harni still leading, but he is losing a little bit of his lead. Also have Tom trying really hard to catch up. He gets a little bit more speed coming closer. In this ending, 3900s right now. Harni is feeling the pressure a lot. 1 turn remains and a small little jump in the finish. And that is going to be Harni getting second. Oh, Tom overjumps it. Oh, but still manages to finish. He will reach finalists. GG's, Spec wins it. Harni getting second place. Alright, I just assume that Tom is gonna get third here. So we will move on to this match. Well,